What's going on, everyone? The one, the only water cool fool. I have about four devices that I'm going to show you, and one of them is a new camera that I got. So if you saw on my way to powder coating and seeing it getting powder coated, I upgraded to this bad boy right here, the Canon right here. It only uses memory cards, so the memory card slot is right there, and it actually comes out in an angle. So I'll pull this out, get the beep, and you slide it back in. This is a 64 gig card, so I can make longer videos, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and flip that cover over, and then once I flip this cover, it recognizes it and it's good. The only complaint I don't like about the camera is that you have to manually open and shut um, the viewer on here. So if I go here, and it rotates, and it has a touch screen. It also has a aux out, and it also has a mic in. I tried using the Pile um, microphone, but the thing is with that one, it was really cheap. It was like 10 bucks, so I just want to see if it would work. Second of all, you have to buy an adapter. Third of all, with that adapter, you get a hissing noise instead of having direct in. So I gotta find a lavalier mic that has wireless, that's direct in. I don't need to use any adapters, and I can control the volume on both ends of the spectrum, the receiving, and that connects here, as well as the microphone, so I can make it work with this camera. Alright, second, we have the LG G3 right here. It is a great phone. To make it even better, hold the power down button and hit reboot, and we're going to go into recovery, hit OK, and then you're going to see it do some little magic happening. It's going to probably take, hopefully not too long, trying to keep this under 10 minutes if possible. So okay, it's going to go ahead and reboot. It's going to go to normal LG screen. It looks like it's completely normal. However, when it gets out of the screen, you're going to have TeamWin, or the Team Recovery Project, also known as TWRP in the modding community. I use this to install Resurrection Remix. I use the Banks G apps, and I also am using the Nebula kernel for this phone. And I'll go ahead and put that there so you guys can see that I do have it. Doubt if you can read it, but I can go ahead and hit back. I can click reboot. I can hit, let's do reboot system. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So with the kernel and the Resurrection Remix, you're going to get better performance from your phone. You're also going to get better battery life, which I definitely have noticed. There's the Nebula, powered by Nebula right here. And then from there, it's going to be the Resurrection Remix boot up logo here on my LG G3 phone. So I definitely recommend, if you guys want to mod any ROMs, definitely check these guys out over the XDA forums. XDA forums is great. They help you out. As I said before, I met these guys over at when I was in CES. Also, the guys at PC Perspective complimented on how snappy my phone is, and I showed them while I'm using a custom ROM. So that's why my phone runs a little bit better than your standard Android operating system that generally most carriers would put bloatware and you really don't give a crap about. So that's one way to get rid of it. Second device of interest, if anybody is interested, of course, is going to be the Amazon Kindle Fire, or the Fire HD 7-inch. This came out back in 2015. They still have it where it's only 5.0.1 or something like that. So you can go in and use your computer to have it boot up into TWRP, and you can put the full Android operating system on the 7-inch. So see, it works flawlessly, no problems. But I would also like to see Marshmallow come out. Hopefully that will, eventually come out in the future with Marshmallow. So I gotta like that. Alright, now we have the meat and potatoes, or the big guy. Now, these panels are IPS, which is awesome. It has great color, as you can tell. So, if I go here, you get the stupid Amazon advertisements. This bootloader's kind of like rigged where you can't go in and use torp or anything, so there's going to take more tries from the guys who are trying to do it, and those guys do great work. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock, but once I unlock it, as you can tell, it's more or less the standard Android operating system, and I did put your standard Play Store on here, which is awesome. Also, if you want to root the device, all you have to download is KingRoot, which is right here. That's what it looks like. It has a little crown, and it tells me if I'm rooted or not, and everything. So if I go here, and then see, okay, let me go back and see if it'll. I'm trying to show you guys that it's rooted, but if it isn't, oh well. So if I go here to root checker basic, so give me 1 second while I go to that app. So there's maps, Knova, don't care, don't care. Root checker basic. So if I go here and verify root, it says congratulations, your device is rooted, which is awesome. So that means it's rooted, so that means I can do some different things once they get that up and running. So that's it, guys. Just getting down to nerdy, doing my one of my favorite things I like to do is put new things on you know, devices and making them run better, make them run more efficient, get more performance. That's how I roll. But anyways, guys, thanks you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you for watching, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button, and you guys always have a great day now.